I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
Good morning, guys. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I need you, baby. Yeah, I have to say that must have been the best episode I've seen all season, and I just want to say it's about time. It's about time. I say, okay, we finally finna get some drama. We finally finna get some stuff popping off that's gonna make us want to tune in, because I'm telling you, Married to Medicine was making the Real Housewives of Atlanta look like chicken noodle soup, okay? I say yes, yes, yes. We come back in, and they're still at Nene's party. And when it went off last week, Kim jumped up. I mean, this bitch was trying to kick her shoes off to go whoop Kenya ass. But when you bring a bone, you gotta be ready to take one. You came in antagonizing that girl and ready to start some shit. And because you didn't punk her, and she sat so calm, I said, Kenya, you win. You gotta be the most calmest young lady that can antagonize a motherfucker and get away with it. Everybody be jumping up ready to whoop her ass, and she be sitting there like she's not bothered. And I'm like, oh, I said, man. But Kim was drunk while she was talking shit about not drinking nothing out of Nene cups. She had that red cup full of alcohol, okay? And I think she was drinking that brown shit. I say, look at this trick right here. You done been around the sisters too long. Somebody gonna stomp that ass, okay? But she's bothered because Miss Kenya said something about her kids. And all Kenya said was, you know, basically quit pimping out your daughter. Kim tweeted the shit. Nene made a good point. Don't tweet some shit out and then when somebody taking and use it against you, you know this is a reality TV show. You know this is love and war on this show. They gonna take whatever they find and they gonna take it and just screw you with it until you pop. And that's what happened. You pop. But Kenya sat there so unbothered. Kim was throwing shit. Nene was like, wait, hold up, bitch. Don't tear up my motherfucking house, okay? Don't go there. Don't do it. We're not gonna have it. So they collect Kim her wig, and Troy, whatever his name is, he's sitting on deck waiting to grab her up. And everybody's talking about how she left him in the car to go shoot the scene. So, you know, in other words, Kim letting you hoes know she on 2 shows on Bravo, and she just came to shoot a scene with y'all and get this check and go on about her business. But Kenya shook the motherfucking table on her ass. Yes, kids shouldn't be put out there, but that Brielle, as a grown-ass lady, and she on Twitter talking about all these young ladies. She inserting herself in grown folks shit, and she not old enough for that, because these bitches is seasoned, okay? Catch the tea. So they all run over there to Miss Portia's house, because you know Portia wasn't invited and she lived in the neighborhood, and they want to tell Portia everything that happened. Sheree, Kim, and Croy. And I'm like, Croy, you trying to get a peach? You playing Peter this season? And they run over there and they telling, you know, Miss Portia everything that happened. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? Oh, Portia got to get a check. Is that why y'all ran over there with them wigs sitting on all the mannequins, them $39.99, $49.99 wigs that she's selling for $300 and $400? And they sitting all on the mannequins, and Sheree come in, oh, I want that. I think Sheree and Portia kind of in business. I think Sheree wears Portia hair. And I said, Portia should have told Sheree, take that motherfucking blonde helmet off. That shit ain't working. It ain't happening, boo. So they telling Portia everything that happened. And of course, Sheree is repeating, the bone collector's repeating the story. But she said that Kim said she jumped up and popped off when Kenya said something about her injured child. Now, Kenya said she didn't say nothing about her injured child. She only talked about Brielle. And Brielle had been antagonizing her beforehand on Twitter. And of course, Bravo showed those receipts. I said, y'all ain't playing with these receipts. So Portia said, no, that's out of line. That's out of line. You know, it's like everybody want to form an alliance. But Nene got something for y'all asses. Honey, she became back friends with Marlo. Because Miss Cynthia is really close with Kenya. And y'all know in the beginning, Cynthia is really close with Kenya. And in the beginning, Miss Nene didn't care for Kenya. Y'all remember it was just kind of like a, you know, because it felt like, well, Nene felt like Kenya was coming for her. But that's what they do when they first come on. They come for the baddest bitch. So anyway, Miss Nene and Marlo, they shoot a scene together. And Marlo comes over to Nene's house. And she said, I'm trying to get it together because you told me I had to do this, that, and the other. And, you know, you the one who say you taught me the fashions, and you taught me this and you taught me that, so I'm trying to get my shit together before you get here to get your approval. Marlo say, yes, you're doing good, baby, you're doing good. And I'm like, y'all, what do Marlo do for a living? Because if she got it like that, bitch, give me the telephone numbers of who you got and how they hook you up, because I needs to know. Damn, it's windy out here this morning in Las Vegas. It is a windy. So anyway, they shooting the scene together, and they have, you know, become friends, associates, taping friends again. And they're laughing about how they fell out and how they are getting along again. And it looks cute. I'm glad Nene and Marlo became friends again, because they good together, okay? They're good. Candy is shooting with that boy Don. Is that Don Juan? They over at Candy Coated Studio. This girl got all kind of businesses, and I ain't mad at her. Sheree decides to show up and tell Candy about what happened, because Candy couldn't make the party because she was out on tour. Yeah, my allergies. And Sheree is coming back to tell, you know, the bone collector is everywhere, spreading the tea. And Don said, make sure, boo-boo, you tell us all the truth and not half the truth, because you good for telling half the truth. And she said, she turned around, now I got to use my tagline. Who gonna check me, boo? She said, no, I brings the real tea. So she repeats back everything that happened at the party, but it's on Kim's terms. And she said, well, now Kim said she said something about her injured child, but I didn't hear that part. And she was like, it was so much going on, you know, I could have missed it. Now, Sheree, if you're going to be the bone collector, you're going to tell all the tea. That's at the point where you say, you know what? I was just trying to get them apart. I don't know if that was said or not, but Kim said. That's how you tell that, you know. I understand your loyalty, but sometimes when you're trying to be loyal to friends, you leave out some of the truth. And Candy, like, you know, oh my God. So at that time, Sheree said, I'm inviting everybody to come go with me to San Francisco. Would you like to come? I'm inviting all the girls. She said, ooh, you messy. And Candy go, hell yeah, I want to come. I want to watch these hoes pop off, you know. And everybody is kind of getting disturbed with Candy, because they're saying Candy is being basically devil's advocate. She's skinning and grinning with Portia. And then on all her confessionals, she's sitting up talking about how she can't stand her. Y'all hit me down in the comments. She can't just say, hey bitch, stay the fuck away from me, give me 50 feet at all times, I don't like you, and keep it 100. Or is Candy just trying to collect a check like Portia? Because I don't understand why Portia keep hanging around these girls and none of them like her. That's the tea, okay? That's the tea. So I'm like, you know, what's really going on? So Candy accepts the invitation, and she's like, oh yes, I'm coming. And Sheree makes sure she invites all the girls. While all this is going on, Kenya grandma passes. And we all know Kenya grandma is the one who raised Kenya. And Kenya is very sad, you guys. My condolences go out to Kenya. you know. And if she is pregnant, they're saying she's pregnant. If she have found love and gotten pregnant, you know what? If Janet Jackson can have a baby at 50 years old, leave Kenya and her 46 years as old alone, okay? If she want to do it this time of life, let it burn. Go. Real Housewives of Atlanta, about time. So anyway, guys, Kenya's mourning the death of her grandmother. And y'all hit me down in the comments. Y'all, what is the tea with Kenya, the daddy, the grandmama, and the mama? Do anybody know what really happened? Why did Kenya mama give her away and not want to have nothing to do with her? That got to be the worst feeling in the world, to have your mother and not have her in your life. You guys, y'all hit me down in the comments. So anyway, guys, everybody's invited to San Francisco, and everybody going. And Miss Nene, she makes sure she slick invites Marlo, because she want Marlo to stir the pot. And I say, you know what, I'm glad Marlo and Nene back friends. These two motherfuckers can handle each other, okay? And all the girls have made it to San Francisco. Kenya did make it. Portia, Candy, Sheree, Cynthia, Marlo, Nene. They all sitting at the table. They all sitting at the table, y'all. So Miss Sheree said we need to address the elephant in the room. Sheree, yeah. And she says, Nene and Portia, y'all need to iron out y'all differences. And Nene said, she told me the door is closed. The door is closed. And I'm like, okay, like I said what I said. And I'm like, oh, okay. So Miss Portia handled your ass, and you're not happy about that. That's what's the thing. Miss Portia handled your ass, and you're not happy. And basically, like my coworker 50 got pulled over or whatever. She wouldn't be out this early. But anyway, they sitting there and they going back and forth. Sorry guys, they going back and forth. And Nene and Miss Portia, they're not agreeing. Roll the tape. No, you roll the tape. You roll the tape. No, you roll the tape. Nene is upset because Portia is sitting over there at Dish Nation talking about everything that goes on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Nene says she don't appreciate her and the brat over there talking about her. And I'm like, well, Nene, it's kind of like entertainment, you know. And she's like, you the one that's keeping my name in your mouth, you know. And of course, Bravo rolls the tapes, and it shows Miss Portia saying what she's saying, which is not that bad. Portia is upset because Nene said freaking frat should have been, they wasn't a good, you know, they wasn't good for the show. In other words, them bitches should have been fired. So this mess is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Nene done got so fucking bothered. She is saying MF. She calling the girls all kind of B's. And I'm like, oh my God. And then she stands up, because in between time while they're arguing, Marlo ran over and sat between those two. And haunted, I thought Nene was finna whoop her ass. I said, y'all, where's security at? Because I thought Nene was finna whoop Miss Portia's ass. And I think Nene's showing Portia, you think you the baddest bitch because you'll go and throw blows. But I think the street came out of Nene, y'all, and I thought Nene was finna get that ass, okay? Yes, drama, we love it. Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. And basically, it went off. And Miss Nene is shaking these motherfucking tables. Kim thought she came in and shook the table. But Nene, she broke the motherfucking legs, y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see over here. Hit that like button. Follow me over there on Instagram, Tiki44. You guys, y'all have a lucky day. Thanks for sliding through, guys. Thank you, everybody. Bye.